got to see the diverse east side of Salalah with an outstanding guide who took us on a great tour. You'll see the natural beauty of Salalah from the beaches and coastal cliffs, the cultural heritage of Taqa and the mountain villages, and Darbat, the freshwater Wadi Darbat, and all the way up to almost 2,000 meters at or above the cloud line. We got to see the dragon blood tree and the baobabs. And a sinkhole 200 meters deep. We were just ahead of the Kharif or monsoon season, so we had low water and thankfully low crowds. We wound up our day with the freshest seafood at Darbat at a quiet restaurant directly on the beach. Really amazing. Our guide Amin spoke perfect English and he was an enthusiastic guide who was happy to answer all of our questions. We had a great time and we learned a lot from him. This is a great tour if you want to get a broad understanding of Salalah and the Dhofar Governorate and its very unique geography. Very comfortable land cruiser too. Our trip was to Salalah is one that we will cherish. We arrived at the start of the Kharif season, which wasn't in full flow. However, Muhammad created a bespoke and unique experience for us whilst we were there. He tailored our tour days of the east and west coast of Salalah to meet all the key areas that we wanted to visit and experience, from visiting various wadis, hikes in the misty mountains, amazing scenic views, visiting a 1,000-year-old Balboa tree to horse and camel riding on the beach, beautiful walks on Faisaya Beach to tasting Omani delicacies. Myself and my sisters really appreciated his wealth of knowledge about Oman, hospitality, and for being an amazing tour guide that we would truly recommend to others. Thank you for making our time in Salalah so worthwhile. We had an absolutely incredible experience with Muhammad in Salalah. From the very first moment, he made us feel welcome and showed us the true beauty of Oman. He took us to the most breathtaking beaches, the stunning mosque in Salalah, introduced us to camels, and guided us through so many beautiful and authentic places that we would have never found on our own. Muhammad is extremely knowledgeable, friendly, and passionate about what he does. His love for his country truly shows, and he made our trip unforgettable. Everything was perfectly organized, relaxed, and full of amazing moments. If you are visiting Salalah, do not hesitate for a second. Muhammad is the best guide you could ask for. Highly, highly recommended. I had an incredible experience hiking in Salalah thanks to my amazing guide. From the very beginning, he was friendly, knowledgeable, and truly passionate about the region. He took me through breathtaking trails, hidden waterfalls, lush green mountains, and shared fascinating insights about the local culture, nature, and history. His patience, attention to safety, and ability to adapt the pace to my comfort made the hike enjoyable and stress-free. He also took some amazing photos for me along the way, which was such a thoughtful touch. If you're looking for a guide who will make your Salalah adventure unforgettable, I highly recommend him, Muhammad. This was definitely one of the highlights of my trip to Oman. It was the best day tour we have ever experienced. Muhammad is an excellent guide, kind, humble, and extremely knowledgeable. He gave us valuable insights into the customs, traditions, and culture of Oman. We visited many places with truly breathtaking sights. He also took us to buy frankincense and guided us in selecting the best quality. In addition, he brought us to a lovely restaurant for fresh fish and even stopped at the fruit market so we could try coconuts. It was a wonderful experience and a truly memorable day. We highly recommend this tour.